Woman finds her missing wedding ring in the most unlikely place. The problem with having prized possessions is that, well, you might lose them. Many people walk around with jewelry that holds both material and sentimental value without a thought. Until, without warning, it happens. Paula Stanton wore her anniversary ring for decades, but it mysteriously went missing during an afternoon of household chores. Resigned to the fact that she'd lost it forever, Paula tried to move on, though a phone call 9 years later gave her hope she might find it after all. At 60 years old, Paula Stanton of Summers Point, New Jersey, was doing some chores around the house. She shared the home with her husband, Michael. For over 30 blissful years, the couple lived, laughed, loved, and raised a family together. It had been many decades, but the couple was still as in love as ever, and possibly the cutest couple ever. For their 20th wedding anniversary, Michael opted out of the customary platinum gift. Instead, he gave her a major upgrade. Instead of platinum, Paula had received diamonds. To commemorate their years of marriage, Michael gifted Paula a new ring, a gold band encrusted with diamonds all the way around. Paula treasured it immensely. Years passed, but Paula still adored the ring on her finger. It would sometimes catch her eye in the perfect light, twinkling as a reminder of her beloved husband. She never took it off. So like any other day, she was wearing her ring as she tidied up the house. Next on her list was the dreaded bathroom, but her aim was to keep the place sparkling. So she grabbed the bleach and began with the shower. She finished cleaning with the toilet. Working quickly, she applied the blue cleaner to the inside and scrubbed well before flushing the toilet. She gathered her supplies and went to leave the bathroom, but noticed something was off when she went to turn the door handle. Her left hand looked different somehow. It was a few beats before the reality of the situation set in. Her left hand looked different because her anniversary ring was missing from the spot it had been for over a decade. Panic rose in Paula as she tore apart the bathroom, then the house, to try to locate the ring. She knew she had it on earlier in the day, so it would seem it had to be in the bathroom. Try as she might, she couldn't find the thing anywhere. After hours of searching to no avail, she knew what she had to do. Her palms began to sweat, and she felt her heart rate rise when her husband got home. She couldn't hide that the ring was gone. Once her husband walked through the door, she made her confession. Paula explained she felt sad and embarrassed as she relayed the afternoon's events to her husband. For a while, he was quiet, staring in her direction. Just when she thought she couldn't take the silence anymore, on the verge of guilt-ridden tears, he finally spoke. Well, not really spoke, he laughed. The ring he had spent thousands of dollars on was gone, but he was laughing anyway. Michael was such a good sport he absolved Paula of all of her guilt and quickly replaced the ring. He got her one that looked just like the original gift, with only some advice to hold on to this one. Technically, the problem was solved. Even with the new ring on her finger, Paula couldn't stop thinking about her first ring. It bothered her that it was gone forever, seemingly without explanation. Though it was replaced physically, the emotional value was irreplaceable. Then, it occurred to Paula that maybe the ring had fallen down the toilet drain. She decided to reach out to the Public Works Department to see if any workers had located her ring in the drains below her house. Ted Goggle took the call. He explained to Paula that the chances were slim, but he and his crew would keep their eyes peeled for the lost ring. 9 years passed without any luck, and Paula was beginning to lose hope of ever locating her ring. Then one day, after Thanksgiving, she got the news. Goggle had been in a manhole about 400 feet from the Stanton home when he noticed something shining in the layers of muck and grime. When he picked it up, he noticed it was a ring matching the description Paula had given all those years ago. Of course, he couldn't be sure until he got the confirmation from Paula that the ring was hers. He dropped by after work, and the second Paula saw the ring, she couldn't hold back her tears. It was indeed Paula Stanton's long-lost ring. She hugged and thanked Goggle for finding it. He was incredulous that it had been located in the labyrinth of the sewer system that processed 1 million gallons of water a day. There are honest people in the world, and I was so happy to have been able to help somebody, Goggle said. Everyone believed it to be a Christmas season miracle. Now, Paula Stanton only had one problem to address. What would she do with the replacement? Wear both, of course. After cleaning the ring thoroughly, it's right back on her finger, next to its former replacement. She could hardly believe construction and repair crews had such an eye for the small things.